Lord, what are you doing over there? Hey, peepers, peepers. What are you doing, Sass? No, don't come over here. Mommy's working. We got a little visitor right there. You get off to Mommy's yarn. You get off Mommy's yarn. What are you doing? Silly thing? You silly girl. See? Colin. Okay, now I've got to get up here a little bit better. Oh my goodness. Colin, I'm live. Kids, I don't care how old they are. When you're on the phone, and for me as a YouTuber, when you're live, they still act up. What can you do? What can you do? I have no idea. I don't know. Hello and welcome. Don't forget the thumbs up when you come in the room. I appreciate it. What I'm doing right now is I am making a little owl. A little chubby owl. Alexa, how many toes does an owl have? Alexa, put the volume on 10. Alexa, how many toes does an owl have?
I don't know the number of toes of an owl.
Alexa, how many claws does an owl have?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, owls have 4 talons, 2 facing forward, 1 facing backwards, and 1 that can rotate, just as a human thumb might.
All righty.
Talons as wide as possible, and rotating their flexible one enables them to make a large circle around their prey.
Oh God, she's long-winded like a back hills preacher. Excuse my language. Excuse me. Okay, so they're not toes, they're talons. All right, thank you, Alexa. Hi, Shima, darling. What are you making? It says 2020 regret. I am making an owl, a little chubby owl. Hey, Shima, girl. Talons. They're called owl talons, not toes. So remember that. The next time you call someone your sweet little altos, not alto as in singer, but alto, my little alto. You should call them an owl talon. I dare you to do that to your significant other, your husband or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or whatever. Go up to him today and say, "You're my favorite little alto." Hoop, 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 hoop. I dare you. And then do it and then come back and tell me how they reacted. We're like, oh God, where'd you hear that? Say some crazy lady on YouTube. Now say, oh my God, you ain't watching YouTube now. Gotta crack myself up. Somebody's got to do it, right? Okay. I think that's as high as I'm going to go on that owl. Chubby owl, chubby owl, chubby owl. So I'm going to grab some polyfill. My polyfill right there. Shima probably doesn't appreciate my English accent. Polyfill, mate. Shima B's a laughing. Shima's my girl. Thank you guys for the thumbs up and thank you for the views and the visits. And the stuff, I was going to put some little beads down in the bottom of this, but I think it'll stand up on its own. So what me got to do now? I can't stop him. I'm mad. I'm a mad woman. I'm a mad woman. I've gone mad. I've gone mad. Okay, let me get this blanket. You should see what I'm doing. How I'm tucking it in. This other blanket. I've gone mad. Zegad, she's gone mad. The lady's gone mad. 82 awesome people in the chat. are watching, can you please give this crazy old lady, that will be me, you know, talking to myself. Talking to myself, mate. A thumbs up, please. How am I doing so far, Shima, with my accent? I like to have a good time. I like to laugh. Me too, me too. Quite, let's see, we get this over here, like so. Get it over here. I just get crazy. I think I've got Irish accent, Australian accent, maybe a little hint of English accent in there. Okay, so we pinch it. Pretty good, mate. Is that? I think the Australian people say mate, right? Or do English people say mate too? See, we stuff the little owl. Okay, let me try it better. We stuff the little owl with the feeling, with the puff. Hello, Gloria. Welcome in. Welcome in, darling. Welcome in, darling, to the live. There's a little owl, little puffy owl. Somebody stopped me from the silly accent. I'm not English. I speak English. I speak American English, which is very bad. Hello, Fatou. Ding. Dying. I hope I'm saying that right. Okay, I'll stop. I'm crazy. She will tell you I'm crazy with, I'm a little bit crazy. I'm a little bit fun too. Right, Shima? Thank y'all for coming. I appreciate it. Okay, this is a little chubby owl, little chubby owl, little chubby owl, ow, ow. Little chubby like me. No, I'm a lot of chubby. I'm a lot chubby. Okay, so now what I got to do is I am going to crochet all the way across the top, like so. I'm going to go in the second. This is going to close up this little owl. This is a little chubby owl. Shima, I can't stop. Help me. Okay, back to the regular scheduled program. 99 awesome souls in the chat. Can I get 99 thumbs up? I would appreciate it. And make sure you subscribe as well. Hi, Manuela. Yeah, I'm live again. I'm crazy. I was trying to do my best English accent. This is kind of hard to do. You know what? I think I'm going to sew it instead of crochet it. Because I'm having a problem. Houston, we have a problem. You know, the movie, they didn't really say it like that at first in that movie. You know, when they did the moon, blah, 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 if I can learn to talk, the moon landing, they said, Houston, I think we have a problem, is what they said. And then later on, they said, Houston, we have a problem. Okay, so I'm going to knot this like so. Now, I should have put some little beanies in it, some little plastic pellets, but I didn't. But it'll set up because it's got this little flat bottom. This is the little chubby owl. 73 awesome people in the chat now and 16 thumbs up. I thank you very much. I thank you very much. I thank you very much. I thank you very much, much, much. My dogs are barking, and I'm a griping. Brownie, you behave in there, young man. I'm going to spank your booty in there, Mr. Doggy. Okay. So I'm going to sew this up. Like so. Here we go. Like so. Here we go. I'm going to go through there. Make sure I got it in there, because this is a little bit hard to do on camera. I'm going to just whip it and whip it good. Whip it good. Who was that? Devo that sang that? Whip it good. Do, 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 do. That was a good, well, I don't know. That was punk rock. Who's old enough to remember punk rock? bit good. And they ones that wore the was that them the ones that wore the red thing like on their head, real weird red hat. I don't think any of y'all are old enough to. I think I'm 10 years older than Manuela, and I don't know how much older I am than Shima, but I'm very old. I'm very, very old. I'm very old. I'm not senile though. I've always been crazy. I've always been a little bit on the crazy side. Okay, we got stuff a little fluff up there. I like your crochet purse, Manuel. That's cute as a button now. Let me tell you, girl. So cute. So, so cute. So, so cute. Okay, so going in here. We're going to go in here. Excuse me. Didn't mean to cough in all your ears. All of you's ears. You girls can drop your links. Your blue. Drop them, drop them, drop them. Beautiful Manuela. And beautiful Shima girl. Shima's a supporter, I do believe. I've uploaded pictures on your community tab. Oh, good. That is so cute. I got to get over to your channel and watch some more stuff. Got some sewing me chubby owl together. Me chubby owl. Top of it. That's what I'm doing down here. Okay, I don't want to get this too much fluff up there in the top because that's where I got to put the. Oh, whew. I have a hurt back too, so go to the doctor for it. And I'm telling you, I've got sciatica now. Hurt my sciatic nerve. Hurt the. Whew. Well, I didn't hurt it. I'm just going to say that much. That much. I don't know how much I'll get done on this. 100 people watching. Please hit that thumbs up if you will. That will help an old lady like me. I promise to entertain you. It may not be good entertainment, but I'll entertain you. I'm kind of cray-cray, you know. Kind of cray-cray. Don't forget the thummy. Oh, dear. Me bones is aching. Me bones is aching.
You drinking water here?
Oh, God. Paul's talking to his dog. He says, you're drinking water, wiener. You're drinking water. Water, water, water. Okay, I'm going to stuff some more fluffer duffers down in here. Fluffer duffers. Fluffer duffers. There's the fluffer duffers. More fluffer duffers. All right. Okay, so we're going to pull, make sure there's not too much fluffer duffer up in that little, I don't know what you call it on the top of the owl's head. They got the little hairy looking things. By their, it's not their ears. Brownie. Crazy dog. One dog starts, they'll all start. Okay, so I've about got it. I'm gonna have to look at it out of frame. 124 people watching. Howdy doody. I thank you and appreciate each and every one of you awesome souls. Just need some more thummies, please. Thummies, 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 thummies. Kind of what's your language? I'm live. All right. Now, I'm going to take this in there, pull it through, and then I'm going to take it back in like you do with an amigurumi and come down in here in the back and stick it in somewhere. Make sure I pick up some of the fluff so it stays. Poke it through the back. I'm going to clip it. And I'll keep that. And I always take a little bit of this to be on the safe side. And go, ooh. All right. Tie it a couple of times. Hope you guys can see. Let me zoom in a little bit. Tie it a couple times like that. But you really don't have to because it's going to stay in there. Then clip it. Let me get my finer pointed scissors here. And then I'm going to stuff it down inside. Down inside. Down inside like that. Come and watch the language. Back there cursing like a sailor on a Saturday night. Stuff those down in there. Kind of wiggle them around and then kind of do that. Okay, now we got these little thingies up here. So what we want to do, and let me find me bag of yarn down here. Me bag of yarn, me bag of yarn. Let's see what I got in here. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horsemen and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty back together again. All right. Sorry about the crunching noise. Okay, I'm trying to find the beige. There's some beige in there. Sorry for that. Sorry for that noise. Let's look in here. Oh, we got some beige. We got some off-white. Got some beige. Is this the same color? I think it might be different. I don't know. We've got some orange. We're gonna move this orange out of the way. Since this is gonna be a fall, I can't tell if those are the same or not. They look kind of different, don't they? We're going to take the darker one. Okay. We got the brown. So we got these colors. So whoa, don't you go nowhere. So what we're going to do first before we do... My balls are wanting to roll away, guys. What do you think about that? So what we're going to do before we do the eyes and before we do anything else, we're going to take these colors. I'm going to stretch them out. Get some of this color. Hope you guys can hear me. And everybody watching, 27 thumbs up. Thank you so very much. My friends, I hope that you will subscribe as well. You're very kind. And I'm going to stretch these out. All these colors like so. I'm going to put some orange in there because my little beak is going to be orange. And I put some burgundy in there too and some green. Since it's going to be a little fall owl. And you know, should put some green in there too, guys. And some burgundy. I think I will. I think I'll dress this baby owl up. It's going to be a fall owl because fall is coming. I think I'm going to put all these colors in there, guys. Some green too. Because it's just a little toy owl. Gonna put some green because I want to. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Okay, and probably have more than I need, and I'm gonna clip it right here. You can ask the flowers. Okay, now before I show you what I'm going to do with that, I'm going to lay it aside. I'm going to roll these balls back up because I'm very meticulous about my balls. I want my balls to be neatly, and if they get a little bit askew for the least bit of time, I get very, very upset. I may cry too. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to, cry if I want to. We're done. Oh, there it is. Okay. All righty, mate. Okay. Oh, I can't put the orange up. I need that for my beak. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm okay. All right. So here we have this. And it's way longer than it should have been. So I'm going to waste yarn. So I'm going to cut it right there like that. Now here goes the tricky part. Now, I'm going to take a bigger hook. Like say this one. And I'm going to go right up here. Right up here in the corner. And boy, let me see. I hope I can get it in there. Go about right in there. And I'm going to grab this bunch of yarn that I pulled. And I'm going to grab it and pull it through this hole. And let's pray. We're praying. We get it all through there. And we did. And now we're going to open it up. And we're going to pull it through that hole. See that? We're going to pull it through that hole. Just like that. And we're going to pull it tight. As tight as we can get it. Okay. Now let me get the other one in there. Let me get that other one in there. Whoopsie. We're going to go right there. It's not where it was. Let's go right. We want to make sure we get it right in the right spot. Oops. Right in the right spot. Right there. We're going to grab this side. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to pull it through. I got it. We're going to twist it. We're going to grab all of that. This is our little fall chubby owl. Oh, I hope I got all that through there. It doesn't feel like it. Help me, Jesus. Did I get it? No, I did not. There we go. Okay, I think I got it. We're going to grab it. We're going to pull it through there. And we're going to pull it. Make sure that tip is back there. We got to pull it tight. There we go. Okay, see that? And now, since we've got that in there, well, those are not over the tip of that. But you can finagle it when you, this one's not as tight. Oh, take some string, let me tell you. Okay, now I'm going to clip it about right there. Clip. And there you have this little thingy. Isn't that cute? Now we need to clip this one. Hopefully we'll get it the right, same length. Same length. About right there. And see, we got these little thingies up by the ears. Isn't that so cute? Now right now what we got to do is we got to take a needle. So that's the little chubby owl, but I need to really go through. I need to take a needle and go through right there. Push that down. I have a bigger needle. Let me see. Let me find the bigger needle. This one. Okay. And this is for the little short chubby owl. I'm going to take this brown yarn. Oh dear, where'd I put it? Oh, there it is. I'm going to put it through here. 13 people watching and 33 thumbs up. Thank you so much. And I hope some of you 113 people watching will also subscribe to my channel. That will be amazing. I will thank you very much. So I'm going to double this yarn. And I'm going to put a knot. Like so. And I am going to go right here. And I'm going to go all the way up. All the way up, and hopefully I get it right in the middle. Right in the middle. Does that look like the middle? It looks like the middle to me. I'm going to grab it from the bottom. Give it a little tug. I'm going to go through again. Go right back down to that little hole in the bottom where I started making the owl. I think that's in the middle, but close enough. I really need longer needles for this. I give that a pull. Excuse me, it may not have been right in the center, but I do believe it's close enough. That kind of gives it a little bit of a, hold that down a little bit. So I'm just going to kind of go in and out a little bit right here. Like so. So it holds. Then I'll poke it. I'm going to come back through my back. Like so. And pull it. And snip it. Hope you guys can see. And snip it. And tie it. Tie it, tie it, tie it. Like so. Clip it. And push it in so nobody sees it. Like I said, so nobody sees it. All right, guys. And that's going to do it right there. Come on, work with me. Work with me. Work with me. Okay, so that's a little bitty owl. All right, guys, I'm going to thank you for watching that short little thing, and I'll come back again and finish it up. And that's what we got so far. But I've got to go right now. Unless you want to wait for me to come back from the restroom. Okay, I'll let you look at that, and I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the restroom. I'll be right back. I'll let you watch. I was going to close, but I'll be right back. Don't go away. Okay, I'm back, guys. Hope I didn't lose y'all. Hello, hello. I am back. I think I lost most of my audiences. But I have returned. Yay! Okay. Back to our little owl. Sorry about that. When nature calls, she calls. All right, where were we? With the chubby owl. Is it up by a bag of fluff? Welcome in. All right. So now we have, welcome in, welcome in. Sorry it took me so long.
Oh, I forgot eye boogers. Eye boogers. Let me pick them.
All right. Now, we got this point done of the chubby owl. Let's see who's all here. I still got my regular people. Thank you for coming. Okay. Now here we have the little chubby owl body and her little things up here, which I was thinking for a while. Those were the talons, but the talons are the feet. Now I'm going to show you what I do with the eyes. And I think I put that color up. I didn't mean to. Okay, we have a remote here. Puppies are probably going to bark, so, you know. Oh, darn, you know what I forgot to do? Before I closed her up, that's okay, we can glue these eyes in. We'll have to glue those in. So what I want to do next is I'm going to take the off-white and I'm going to crochet some circles. Some circles, 40 thumbs up, that's amazing. So I'm going to take this over, pull up. I'm going to crochet in the round. I'm going to make a chain of 4 and 4 and go around, chain 1, yarn over. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got puppies barking in the background. Brownie, be quiet. This is real. This is YouTube, but this is real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do 6. I'm going to that chain there. And then I'm going to do an increase row. Pull from behind. I'm going to chain up 1. Go in twice. Go back in where I came from. 2 more times. Turn over. Brownie, stop that. 1. Hope you guys can see. And 2. And do it again. 1. That's 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 9, and 10, 11, 11, and 12. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead. I've got an extra one. 13, 14. It should have been 12, but I went in the wrong place. But that's all right. That happens. Okay. Okay, we'll bring this back to here. Okay. Now this owl's going to have great big eyes. So let me grab one of the eyes. And I should have had that first before I seamed it up, but sometimes I get ahead of myself. And this time was one of them. I have these great big eyes, and see they have this sparkly behind there. So I'll have to take my glue gun around there and glue this back on. But what I will do is I will glue it into the owl, but I'm going to have to make this circle bigger again. But anyway, they'll be like that. And they'll go on there like this. They'll be big old owl eyes. But I'm going to have to make that round a little bit bigger. But see what I'm talking about? Big old owl eyes. It'll be really cute, I promise. So I'm going to put that aside, because I'm going to do another round. 44 thumbs up. That's awesome. And 52 people watching. I hope that you will give a thumbs up. So I'm going to chain 1. And I'm going to go back in for, I'm going to go 1 this time. Then chain 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. For my increase. 1 and 2. 2 from an increase. Now this is just one way that I do owls. I do lots of different owls. But Halloween's coming. 1. And if you guys are out and about late at night, I do a live called The Night Owls. That's usually after 9:30 at night. So come on over if you're not doing anything. We have a lot of fun. 2 and 1. 2. So is that an increase row or stitch? Yeah. 1 and 2. 2 and then 1. 1 right there. That's a really tight stitch, so I'm going to just pry that in there. Slip it back in. And let's see how that eye is going to fit in there now. And if I think this eye's too big, I'll go a smaller one, but I really love the big old googly eyes. It gives it a cute little owly look, you know. Cute little big old eyes. Big eyes. But anyway, it'll look like that. Big old owl. There'll be a pointy orange nose right there and then another eye over there. But see, not cute. Another eye over here, a nose there, and then the feetsies down there. Now I may use some smaller eyes with the glitter because those are fairly big. So let's see. You be the judge. You think I should use smaller eyes? But we want it to be whimsical. We're going for the whimsical. The fall whimsical look. But there you have it. So just a picture. Now I can show you another eye, and the gold's not on it because you have to add that. But there would be the white across it. And you have to leave room, so yeah. And then there'll be a beak, and then there'll be little orange feet, a beak, orange beak, and little orange feet on the bottom for the little whimsical owl. And yeah, that's what we got. So I'm going to finish this little owl, and I may use a smaller eye. I do have some that are a tiny bit smaller. I'm not sure what. I should have put it in before I sealed it up, but you know what happens when you start doing a live tutorial, if you've ever done one. You get caught up in the moment, things happen. And I'm sorry about that potty break. I had to go, but I'm an older lady, and when you gotta go, you gotta go. Okay, so I'm going to finish this offline, and I go live at night after 9:30, and we're called the Night Owls, meaning we stay up late. People that stay up late. I'm usually on an hour. So come on over to my channel. I hope you subscribed. I hope you had some fun. I sure had some fun having you guys over here. And when this owl is finished, I will do a short with the owl on it. But it is time, it is August, and that's when I start making my October Halloween things. But owls aren't just for Halloween anymore. They're for any time of the year. And if you're an owl collector. And this owl, I will do a drawing in my Night Owls lives at night. And anyway, I will give it away. All right, guys, I love you very much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I will see you next time. So bye-bye from my channel. And greetings from Nonie Mae's Life to your channel. I'll see you next time. Bye. Have a great day. Love y'all. God bless.